Hello everybody, welcome back to Noita Every Day. I am incredibly tired, but I am also incredibly energetic. If anybody knows what this is called, I'm guessing it's adrenaline. Please tell me. Anyway, I played a bit of Starbound today on a live stream. Unfortunately, I couldn't really do much because I ended up having to leave, like, pretty much way too quickly. Like, less than an hour before, less than an hour into the freaking live stream, I had to leave. And the reason for that, I think it was food related or something. Anyway, I was required in order to accomplish specific tasks. And to be frank, kinda sucks, because I wanted to play a lot more of that Starbound. Starbound run? Save file? Playthrough? I think playthrough is probably the most accurate word to use here, right? Anyway, on the topic of fun things that I want to do more of, Dungeons & Dragons is a very, very funny game with funny magic spells that I totally love screwing around with. Whenever I next DM, which isn't going to be soon, probably, because we get like once a week meetups, and we don't get very much time. But on the bright side, when we do, I want to use the funny, what's it called, like the Ring of the Grammarian or whatever. It lets you, like, change one letter in a spell, or replace it or remove it, or put a new letter in there. I think it's a hilarious idea, and also probably a little overpowered. Imagine just being in the middle of, like, combat, and then you hear from the other side of the, like, enormous battlefield, "Power word Krill!" And then 1,000 tiny krill just, like, fall on top of the enemy and they just get crushed. It's such a stupid, like, concept. The idea of just changing a single letter in a spell to make it have a completely different effect. Instead of casting Fireball, I cast Flyerball. It's just a ball that flies. Frick, hold on. Ambrosia. I'll get through... Oh, there's Beryl. I'm done. There is Beryl. What not understand? You see Beryl. It break through... No. Get up there. What? Man, physics on its way to screw me over. Haha, get dunked on. Instead of casting a lightning bolt, you just cast a lightning bolt. Or you could how could you change lightning bolt? Lightning bot? It just summons a robot powered by lightning, or that uses lightning as its main, like, damage. That's a cool idea. Why is there so much toxicity? This world is full of toxic individuals. Hisi are the ones weak to that toxicity. Continue being toxic. It gives me a competitive advantage over my enemies. Jesus! Best spelling game. Jesus. Okay, do I want to get black hole or the free win button? Black hole, free win. Oh, we'll start with black hole. We'll grab the free win button later. That is Sea of Acid. That is a funny spell. Funny. Haha, hee hoo. I'm taking fire media. That's so good. My goodness gracious. Let's get the free win button. It's not actually free win, but it is super frickin' helpful to have access to this because you can just freely escape the Holy Mountain whenever the frick you want. What do you mean I can't cast this? Alright, anyway, the way you do it is put one of these here. Right, I forgot about that part. Well, that's fine, actually. And when you kill this man, for some reason, it is only considered killing him if he is not a sheep. So if he's turned into something else when you defeat him, it doesn't count towards the Scott counter, which means you will not encounter Scout later. Or more accurately, it won't count towards encountering Scout later. So you can destroy as many Steves who have been turned into freaking... I don't know, what do you even call it? Like, freaking Who've been transmogrified into sheep, basically. As you like. Because it won't really do much. Other than, I guess, get them out of your way. Which is a pretty good thing. Digging with Sparkbolt is the worst. Because yes, it can dig, it's just really terrible at it, and it's not fun. Aha! The power of damaging a bomb! Oh, more chainsaw. The solution to every problem. Gun. And if that don't work, use more gun. Now I just need to get an actually useful wand to use this with, and we'll be good. What? I think I'm out of his territory. Nope. These little goobers are special. Because he's not going to attack me unless I go, like, right here. Like, right here. No? Not your zone? Where's your territory start and end? I know these guys are territorial. Because I've dealt with it before. I think he's just stupid. Yeah, this one got lobotomized because he left his zone. Now he's just confused. I think if we bonk him, he'll fall far enough that he goes back into his patrolling territory area. Look, now he'll keep shooting at me. And once we go up high enough, it just stops. And then he gets lobotomized again because he leaves his territory zone. I think I'm starting to comprehend the AI behind these guys. I don't know if people have, like, looked through the code and figured out how they work, but firebugs are very, very fun. Because they don't work like any of the other monsters in this game. I guess that's the case for pretty much everything, but like, they won't attack you if you aren't inside of their patrolling area. And it's really weird because you can't tell what that is at all. Except for by being out of it when they'll just stop attack. Oops. I accidentally parried him. Did he try to melee attack me? I don't even know. Like, I tried to kick and it made him angry, so he meleeed me? I don't know. These guys are confusing. Doesn't matter, I'm mostly immune to their damage type. Or alternatively, rather than power word kill, you could do power word skill and just gain like two strength points or something. Thinking back on the freaking D&D thing real quick. Power word skill! You've got like power word heal, and you can just change it to power word teal. Everything in that general direction turns a blue-green color. I cast. Tasha's hideous laughter. You could replace it with Tasha's hideous slaughter, or something even worse if you felt like it. There's a lot of really, like, what would you even do with hideous slaughter? Like, what would that do as a spell? Would it just kill everything? Including allies? Like, how would that work? Summon knives above your opponents? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Ah, yes. Average Noita moment. Actually, wait, I want to... Hold on, let me just... Frick you, Steve. Get over here. You can't kill me, I have ambrosia on. Got my big boy pants on. You can't do nothing about it. Because you're an ugly skeleton man. With very minimal knockback. Long as that ambrosia does not dip below 1%, I am completely immune to dying. Man, I love this game. Hold on, let me just refresh that real quick. You will not be the end of me, Steve. I will be the end of you. Even though you have like 600 hit points, it's not going to matter. This area is going to become the void, but you will be dead soon. Thank you for your patronage. I am going to now have 2 infant healing devices. Man, I love when the game gives you broken overpowered combos like Circle of Vigor and Circle of Vigor. If you're wondering, Circle of Vigor is busted because it literally is just... How do I explain this in a manner that, like, it makes sense in any way? It is the healing spell of this game. It is so overpowered, and the fact that we can have 4 of them whenever the frick we want is insane. Is this just better now? Huh. Is 3 worse? Yes. Okay, so this is the best. For now, until we find something better. Oi vi, you've made the wrong decision. Oh, sorry. Oi mate, you've made the wrong decision. Anyway, with access to 4 circles of vigor, we're not gonna want to frickin' use the spell refreshes unless we absolutely need to. Since unlimited healing is kind of broken overpowered. It's not unlimited, though. It's only 4 uses of pretty much instant full health. Okay, I can't do much against those guys. Look, I might deal a lot of damage, but it's not going to matter because it's chip damage. Oh, that'll help. Get absolutely annihilated, nerd. Get nihilismed, nerd. What does this even do? Like, 106 is better in almost every way. Wish I brought my bombs with me. Yay, a crit. Oh, frick. We actually beat him. That's nice. I think this is actually just better. Just because I don't have to aim as much. Oh, frick off, dude. Die. Okay. And this is why we bring Circle of Vigor with us. Because it is a very large amount of healing. It is also percentage-based, so it is pretty powerful. I wonder if we'll get a Greek letter spell. I think I'm just going to actively search for teleportation a lot more than I normally do. Just because it's like, I don't know, really useful here. Oh, I guess we could do the broken spell quest because we have we've found all 3 of the funny statues. Okay, so to do this one, we want to blow him up. That did not kill you? Are you kidding me? Oh, also his hands just block regular projectile damage. Thankfully, I am immune to fire damage, so we're safe from that entirely. Still have to deal with other damage types, but you know, it's not that bad. There's the number 2. That's how many's left. I think we can just do... Yeah, that. Get physics, nerd. Also, these guys aren't particularly difficult to dodge. As long as there aren't other enemies around, you can just kind of do whatever. They really do not attack too fast for it to be much of an issue. We don't need healing just yet, but it might be good to do it to be safe. I'll wait a second, and then we can use it when we start fighting the other monks. By the way, they are actually monk enemies. Okay, that's part of a puzzle, but where's the actual rest of it? Or I guess it could just be a random spawn, because sometimes zap boxes like to do that. Hello? I'm looking for a particular statue of sorts. I hear an Uko. I don't want to fight him, but I hear him. Should be this way, right? Yeah, okay, there's the mountain of corpses on the wooden block. Okay, there's a commander here, so we do have to just end his life. Because they are absurdly annoying and powerful, and I do not feel like dying to this today. Okay, that was way too close for comfort. I did not think I would be able to dodge any of those firebolts. Okay! There is a rocket man over there. Ugh, why? Screw off, dude. I'm not even over here for you guys. Over here for the stupid statue. Screw off, bruv. Is this even the right way? It should be. This is where I fought more enemies here. Yep, there it is. Let's go. Uno. That's how many left. I could probably bait the Uko into fighting them. Kill. Yes! There we go. Now they'll attack him, maybe. Nope. Okay. Well, we tried. I just gotta wombo combo this real quick. Okay, actually, I should just try to survive real quick. Okay, Uko dealt with. Really should not have selected this as the place to heal. I did not get much out of that. I needed to re-enter the field. Where are you? Give me that crap, nerd. Why does this guy only have one hand? Oh, I think he just has 2, but one's hidden behind the statue. Or the wall, whatever. I mean, we have access to 4 circles of vigor. Or, I guess, 2 now. That is an acid and a key skivvy. We need neither of those things. I'm so glad we got freaking all-seeing eye. That's such a lucky freaking perk to get. Drop? Not really. Rats do get pretty much one shot by this wand. Ooh, please be good. I see a shop. Holy moly. And it has Death Cross. And that's a water potion. Actually, that'd be kind of nice to get. I like the snow biome's easy to destroy mentality. Soft materials that I can dig through with my basic wand. Heck yeah. Okay. Ducks is pretty good, but I think invisible spell is probably the best of those options. We probably don't want to spend our money on that, though. Ooh, wow, look at all this. No, don't take percentage damage. It's bad for you. What the fudge happened here? Somebody got crushed by a friggin' ice block. Holy. Minecraft blue ice. Ooh. Commander moment. Physics, go, go, go! I heard Big Boy die. I think. Yes, I did. Let's go, baby. Thank you, physics, my savior. Ow, that did all of my health. Thank you, Circle of Vigor, for being my saving grace of this run. Oh, that's where the commander is. Haha, we snuck around him. Constantly fire your weapon in hopes of defeating enemies that you did not even know were there. Is that a wand or was it a blood potion? Looks like a lot of things died here, but didn't amount to much. Alright. Let us progression. Okay, I'm just gonna do one of these. Oh, frick, I didn't mean to grab all of that. Oh, well. Oh, there's not damage here. That'll be fun. We're probably gonna death cross this, because it's just such an incredibly powerful tool and build. Let me just do this first, because I don't like this guy. Have fun with that. Yeah. So that instantly kills him, guaranteed. Which is awesome, because it means I don't have to deal with him. Okie dokie. I don't really want that one. Hey, more health. That's super helpful, because then we'll heal more. Now, to make this an even better weapon, we can add, like, a multicast. Probably best to do triple spell. Oh. Whee! Sparkler. How does this work with trigger? I'm guessing it doesn't work at all. Well, let's kill all the fish first to be sure. Because fish kind of screw with Death Cross homing. Ah, well, the homing on the arrow itself is actually not too bad. That is absurd, and I love it. We'll probably put the add damage after the arrow for increased damage. Cod spell. Chainsaw. No, too much. Triad spell. That. Okay, I think we just keep with this for now. Oh, sometimes it runs out of mana. That's fine. If we can find an add mana anywhere, it'll be great. And then we're going to want to repair this broken wand and this broken spell. We can hold on to a spark bolt for now. We are still going to try to find the area... Oh, hold on. We're still going to try to find the area where the hourglass room tends to spawn, since it can also sell stuff in its shop. That's kind of the only reason to hold on to these guys right now. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. And the main reason for this is if we can get any of the Greek letter spells, it's a pretty much free win at this point. Extremely secure, I'm guessing, is the biome modifier. No, it's just feel wary. Secure has all trap types. Wary is just bomb. Bro thought he stood a chance. Love how freaking impactful Death Cross is. Like, when it is destroyed, the impact and the screen shake just feels awesome. What the frick? Detonate. That landmine is, I don't know, cursed or something, but Who cares? We'll be fine. I am immune to being cursed by your foolish tricks and deceit. Probably want to detonate propane tanks to get them out of the way. Wonder if I could... Ooh, max HP up. That'll be tasty. Ooh, yucky. Haha, homing moment. Okay, the propane tank is not going to be an issue now. Actually, in fact, it's helping me. Thank you, propane god! Sorry, thanks to the propane lord. If you're wondering, that is a very, very stupid reference to a far earlier video where I essentially just used propane as my weapon. Yeah, you can do that. There is a spell that summons a propane tank, and it's great. Everybody frickin' loves it. It's a joke, basically, because it's not particularly useful most of the time. But when it is, it's particularly useful. Dynamite? What's that? We just have an infinite amount of death cross. Terrifying! These guys have the most dangerous explosion in the entire game. They are by far the absolute worst freaking enemy in this biome. Except for maybe commanders. They just have these guys just have the biggest AoE. Oh! And they do that. There we go. Thanks to him being confined to a small space, he didn't explode at all, so we're fine. Ooh, hold on, there's a thingy up here. Thingamabap. I don't believe any normal wands have a chance to even spawn with Greek letter spells on them, unless it's an always cast, which I've never seen a Greek letter always cast. Yet. I don't know if it's even possible, but it might be. Pretty sure almost any spell can have be an always cast, but I'm not sure if it's every single spell. I think there's probably some exceptions. Like the mass polymorphs. Kind of feels like it would be absurd to find as a... I don't know, a funny... What's it called? Always cast. Don't think it would make much sense if you could find that, since it's such a... one of the spells of all time, I guess. I don't know. Not another word to use here. Dude, just let me collect the money. Ooh, I need to sleep today. So, little fun fact about this thing, it normally just eats or melts all your gold when you use the laser beams on this. Also, there's no reason for that drill to be there, since the actual, like, drill mechanism is just plasma that comes out of the higher up area. Kinda weird. What? Let me evaporate some of this crap. It only took one shot to kill that man. I think this just straight up deletes liquids. That's nice. Either that or it's clipping them into the walls, which causes them to cease existence, which, again, deletes them. What? Yes! By the way, never open a chest if it's underwater or submerged in any kind of liquid. There is a very good reason for this. It is because Ukoskivis, the electricity rocks, can spawn inside of chests, and if they do, they instantaneously will spark electricity. Which is not fun to deal with, I can say that much. Okay, we just need to get to the anvil at this point. Oops. Silly me. Don't worry about it. Sure, nothing particularly terrible will come of this. Ah, quadruple bolt. What a funny, super, totally useful spell. I mean, it is great for excavation purposes, but other than that, it just kind of sucks. Oh, that's fun. Nuh-uh. Oh, I didn't know you could one-shot a commander with that. Never mind. Quadruple bolt bundle? Is it quadruple or it's quintuple bolt bundle. You're not as useless and annoying as I thought. Also, we really need that max HP up. That's a lot of guys over there. I think I have countermeasures for guys. I call it my gun. Actually, it's less of a gun and more of a grenade launcher, if anything. It's great at dealing with confrontations like this, though. I can just freaking move out of the way and it does all the work. Hi, a healer. You can just chill there if you As long as you don't come over here, you'll be fine. Please do not go over here. You will die. Buddy. Your friend's trying to blow you up, too. I love how these, like, teammates are so terrible at keeping each other alive. Like, they just instantly kill each other on accident, in quotation marks. It's not really, does not seem like an accident. Okay, cool. Portal spell. We're going to go use this to get the end of everything. Because it is funny. And also, because it is useful in, like, one situation. Side note, more healing. Water is an overpowered spell. Anybody who says otherwise is a liar. It is so strong. 0 mana cost for a bunch of stat bonuses. And it works with crit on water. Gives guaranteed crit every time. I do not need Healing Bolt, but I am going to take Healing Bolt. Hi there, buddy. Frickin' die or something. I don't know. You look like Scooby-Doo! To quote something stupid. Hello, sheep. This is why we always bring along a weapon to defend ourselves with. Next thing's next. A baseball. Remove the pointless spells from your inventory. And now we need to do a couple of things. First things first. We're going to use this to locate the position at which we need to cast the Summon Portal spell. We will be fighting the dragon, but that comes later. We want to get the end of everything first. And with what comes first, we must defeat all enemies that stand in our way. Which will not be much of an issue, because holy crap, we're actually good for once. We have statistical benefits that we don't tend to at this point in the game. That is a Bloodlust wand. With a bunch of bombs on it. This thing's an abomination and should be thrown into a pit, because Bloodlust will get me killed instantly. Because Death Cross is great at spawning directly on top of me. But it could be potentially very useful in, like, one specific niche situation. So we'll hold on to it until later. Also, the wand itself actually isn't too terrible. If anything, I'm probably going to swap it real quick. Hold on. Horgly, blorgly. Or is it Horgly Blorgly or is it Horgly Worgly? Who cares? End your life, buddy. Sorry, I am going to end your life, buddy. There we go. Kill! Is there a spell that includes, like, yourself in the books of Dungeons and Dragons? Not like in the description, but as like the actual base name of the spell. Why the frick is Deathcross so absurdly powerful? This thing is nuts. Genuinely, instant death to so many enemies. Oh frick, we've already found like half of the stuff we need. I guess it's powerful because normally you need a bunch of stuff to properly weaponize it. Oh, that's not fun. Actually, it's fine. We've got Deathcross. Man, I love this game. And absurd combos that it lets you do. It's just the perfect kind of thing. We do not want to get hit by this at all. Oops, I killed the statue. That's fine, actually. Oops, worm summoned. Where's the other statue? Ow! Screw you! Okay, we just need to find the other statues. I'm guessing we're probably going to want to find the one on the, more to the right side, just because it'll be easier. And in a generally better location. First things first, let's find the bottom statue, which should be... Let's actually just not die first. How about it, huh? Seem good? Why do the stupid plants have to grow? Oh my gosh, they get in the way of everything. I think it's kind of just a long shot upwards here. Where's the statue? There. Right, it got evaporated. Forgot about that. So this was generally the area. No, wait. This was the statue? Dense rock. Yes, this was the statue. Dense rock. Alright, that should be dealt with. And indeed it is. Hello, good sir. Screw off kindly. Beep. What a flicker. Okay, jeez, what the frick? Where is this? Oh, there it is. I was wondering where you were, Mr. Statue. I hate how these guys get immunity to freaking explosions. It's fine, we can still defeat them. Just annoying. Okay, so assuming that guy's that what? That's not even freaking floor? Are you kidding me? Somebody's corpse. Assuming that guy's there, I'm gonna guess the middle's around here somewhere. And I will mark that with a notch in the wall. If it is not, which we can determine fairly easily by going to the right and looking up and down, well, we'll see. The statue should be somewhere off in this direction anyway. Oh, you piece of crap! Off-screen sniper, frick you. Probably should not hold out the one wand that happens to have the power to eviscerate me instantaneously. What? I forgot to repair the broken wand! No! Actually, it's probably fine. I can go back and repair it later. Like the one thing I can do this time. Ooh, scared me. That's fine. Where is the statue? Hello, buddy. Okay. Just need to make my way over from here. Oh, perfect. It lines up with that. What do you got on me? Homing. All right. Well, that's pretty good. Oops. It's only me. Sorry, I didn't mean to end your life instantaneously. This is absurdity. Why, frick off. Why, bruv? What you doing? So it should be right around here, actually. Is my original estimate correct, or... No, I think my original estimate kind of sucked, actually. So it is, like, here? Question mark? Where the frick am I? If we fall straight down... Okay, no, I did not go far enough. This puzzle is a nightmare. Seriously, it is annoying. This should be in the game, though. Oh. Okay, it's... Is this tunnel? Yes, okay. So, I was very wrong with how high up the portal would be cast. Jeez. Oh, hi, I haven't seen you guys yet. Die, please. I don't want to deal with you, but you're kind of in the way of my excavation project, so I'm just gonna have to end your life now. Average villain in cartoon show. Well, I need to build a large bridge here, so I guess I'll just kill everybody. Seems like the most effective method of getting past here. Remove every living being in the area. Cartoonishly evil. Most deadly kind. Yeah, there's the statue. He's pointing his little thingy over there. He is a monk. Yeah, so it's about in line with this. And then... this. Uh-oh, somebody's coming. Please, no. I'm trying to record. Ah! That actually did not deal any damage. Hi. Hi, buddy. Screw off. Haha, they left. They saw the sign I put up. Okay. So, here? Like, here? Or maybe it's further left. Really can't tell. It's further left. Jeez, why do I do this crap? Maybe I went too far. I literally cannot tell. I've never seen that wand before. I might have gone too far. I did go too far. Barely, but I still went too far. Oops, wrong spell. Doesn't matter. All of them are very capable of ending people's lives. Okay. So, now that this syncs up, kind of. Oh, it's literally just like at this tiny weird outcropping here. Perfect. Okay, I can remember that. Probably. Just gotta not detonate it, which shouldn't be too tough because I am not going to be using any explosives anymore. At least not around that general area, since we've dealt with the local populace who were being kind of annoying. They deserved it. Okay, let's make our bullcrapium real quick. I'm going to leave this wand here, just in case. And then this, I think I can just do that with it. Frick you. And frick you too. You guys really just gotta come in here and ruin my house, huh? So rude. I mean, literally live there. Okay, well, technically it's only a temporary lodging. But, okay, so right at this little outcropping. Work, please. Yeah, first try! Okay, so if anybody is wondering here, this is part of a fairly difficult quest. I forgot that that sound effect was a thing. Really love it, though. Anyway, here is the steel, the metal egg. These are some fairly high-tier enemies. If you do not have very good damage, you're not going to want to be here. Sentries are incredibly annoying and dangerous to deal with. But thankfully we brought good enough stuff. And this right here is a terrifying thing to see, because this contains a spell considered by far one of the most powerful. Also, when you get over here, it spawns more enemies because, I don't know. The end of everything. Love the sound effect on that. I have not heard that in a while because I don't do this quest very often. Sometimes you'll get a much better one than this in here, but unfortunately the one we got was Shuffle, so not much we can do about it. Thankfully it did have something. Mana damage is potentially really, really strong with the right setup, of course, which is unfortunate, but you know. Mana, who cares? It's just a word. It means naught to me. Anyway, Summon Portal literally is never used elsewhere in the entire game, if I remember correctly, so just don't worry about it, I guess. As for this, I think I can create a very effective bye-bye wand, to put it bluntly. I think I can just make a laser beam. Let's see. What? Not fast enough. That's fine. Laser power! Okay, that literally just devours its mana instantly, though. Probably put water last. And then double cast at the end. Laser beam! I think it's easier to use shotgun, though. Concentrated blast! Love doing stupid crap in this game. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. This actually doubles as a somewhat effective digging wand, too. You wouldn't think about that, but yes, Triplicate Bolt is powerful in a lot of ways. There's a lot of goobers. Thankfully, I have a powerful weapon to deal with them. Love this wand. This seed is actually frickin' busted. This is completely unreasonable. You should not be allowed to become this powerful this fast. Okay, to be fair, I've had quicker overpowered bullcrap happening, but it's very rare. I mean, 2 Circles of Vigor in the same run is absurd, but like in the same main world is absurd. But 2 Circles of Vigor in the same Holy Mountain is mind-bogglingly rare. I've never encountered that. I can't remember if I've ever encountered that. I've encountered Healthium several times, and Lively Concoction, and Alchemic Precursor, and all that crap. But this is just absurdly rare to me. Okay, so this guy's kind of a pain to fight because he instantly kills you. I could not escape. Look at this crap. What was I supposed to do? Me. That was a really fun run. That seed is possibly one of the most overpowered things I've ever seen. You can absolutely just freaking do everything on this, probably. I mean, you already have the ability to kill the Alchemist and the Master of Masters with just those one builds that we had there. Because even though they're not powerful enough to take you through, like, the biomes that lead up to those bosses, you can just beat them by burrowing into a wall. Or alternatively, just getting up, for the Alchemist anyway, you can just be next to him and eviscerate him with it. As for this video, Circle of Vigor is probably one of the most busted spells in this entire game, because it's free healing that you don't need something else to function with. By the way, this is beta patch, which I recommend that you play in. You can change that in your properties if you don't know. Of Noita, you go to Steam, you right click on the Noita icon, and then you click properties, and then you go to like betas, and you can choose to go to the public beta, and that's how you access all the really cool crap. Speaking of random unimportant stuff, the dragons, it uses the same damage type as worms, right? It's called Worm Bite. That's literally what the damage type is, but it's also melee damage, so it gets halted by melee immunity. Which, by the way, I recommend not fighting the dragon this time, just because there is no effective cheese method you get early, and the correct way to fight the dragon is to cheese it. There's no better way to fight this guy, because he's just absurdly annoying to fight otherwise. He screws off and hides in the corner, or just doesn't do anything proper, or he sprints at you so fast you can't get out of the way in time. Which is what I experienced because I'm a stupid head and forgot down was an option. Anyway, that was an absurdly long amount of time to manage to get this run to last. I actually got to play well for once. Well, anyway, I am going to do more Starbound tomorrow, probably. Thank you all so much for watching. And most importantly, have a nice day. Bye!